Hey guys, Geeky Purple here. Before the video ends, I want to give a little bit of notes about this mod real fast. So, some extra models in the game that I put in the folder were some extra models of, say, the Flashback Warriors to make them more consistent with the actual models, like, say, Flashback Ajax with the same pants, shoes, and hair, Flashback Vermin with the same pants and hair, Flashback Swan with a bit of a more accurate game tone, you know, gave him more saturated shoes to make his Adidas look more blue like they did in the game, a more cleaner, whiter shirt, and some more bluish jeans, kind of like those for the other one, just to make it look more better. And again, I also added the two gangs that were in the movie that weren't in the game, that were kind of referenced. What I mean by that is, like, for example, one of the Flash dealers, known as Cody, who's known for wearing a black hat and a black vest and black shirt, I'm pretty sure is a reference to the Gladiators, since he kind of looks like one of the members, even though none of them wore hats and stuff like that. And the BA runners I just added for fun. I only say BA because I don't know how to pronounce like the other one. I think it's Boyle or Boyle Avenue runners. I don't really know how to say it, but you get the idea. But yeah, I just wanted to like add those stuff for fun, just to make the characters more consistent, movie accurate. And like I said, I did this mod for fun because I wish a lot of the characters in the game, like all the gangs, look like how they did in the actual game. Another big example is the Boppers. I actually prefer their movie look much more than the game look. And say the hi-hats and, you know, the Eliminators, the MoonRunners, all that stuff. The MoonRunners are always a bit different because, well, for example, their jackets in the game have two stripes instead of one stripe on their sleeve, or just one line. And a lot of them have different variations of color. Like Deke has like a brown variation, which some members had, or the main members have like, you know, blue, like a dark blue and black color, or like a yellow and black, just for fun. And like a lot of them had red shirts and all that. And for some of the warriors too, I added their shoes and also like other hairs and stuff depending on which character, because I couldn't really do much honestly, because again it was a PSP version of the game and not a lot of detail was there, but I did the best I could, because I mean a lot of the characters there I thought were fine honestly how they are, so I decided to just leave them unchanged and all that stuff. And a lot of the gangs too, but like, you know, like the Hurricanes, the Riffs were pretty normal. I just changed Cyrus, you know, fix his hair, make it accurate. So not really much has changed of him either and the rest of the gangs, because a lot of them are pretty accurate the way they are. And the Orphans I did change by just saturated their shirts, but did change the pants of some of the members and shoes as well, because a lot of the characters in the game only wore like Adidas, you know, Converse. That's pretty much literally all they wore, but a lot of them didn't really have that much detailed shoes, you know, like say the Punks members. And funny enough about the Punks, if you saw in the clip in the video, I did edit the color of his skates too. I wanted to make the blades and, you know, heel all black like it's supposed to be in the game. Well, I mean the movie, but it didn't look. But when I tried it out, it didn't look that great honestly. So I thought to just, you know, keep it the way it is instead, just, you know, make them silver instead or gray, and it came out better than expected, like a lot of the other gang members. And I will do a Warriors update where I actually do fix the characters into the movie logo, like giving the vest a movie logo. But I don't want to change the color, because the color of the vests are actually like a reddish brown. But when I tried it out in the game, and like when I was testing how it would look, you know, put the files into the game and then played the characters to see how it would look, it didn't look that great. So I just want to keep them more of a saturated red color. So I'm like, you know what, I'll just keep it there, just give the characters like, because the rest of their clothing is more accurate. You know, you got Swan's black jeans, you know, you got Cowboys, Snows, and Ajax's dark brown jeans. You got Fox's brown Adidas, Vermin's blue jeans, Fox's blue jeans. You know, you got like Rembrandt's red scarf and everything, you know, bandana, all that stuff. You just got everything else accurate, you know. Cochise' shoes are fixed, you know. I just wanted to do it for fun. I wanted to just make the characters how I felt like they were supposed to be, because I'm not gonna lie, I do like how the characters look in the game. I'll give some of them that. But some of the clothing, I didn't know why they changed up. Like, I don't know why Fox had Converse for some reason. I don't know why Rembrandt's and Cleon's shoes were both red Converse, even though most of the Warriors members had literally black sneakers or black Converse. So I mean, I don't know why they couldn't make those. And for some characters that look like they have black Converse, they're more of a dark navy blue color if you look closely. And I didn't really like that for a lot of the characters, but you get the idea for like most of the rest. And some of the other characters I didn't really change too, like some of the gangs were the Panzers, because they're pretty movie accurate enough. And I only changed the fix and like saturated their clothing to make it look like how it's supposed to be in the game. But I did fix their logo, making it more HD. And funny enough, I actually have their HD logos. What I basically did was I took a screenshot from the game that had a clear version of the logo. I erased a lot of the stuff in the background, made sure the logo was completely there 100%, and pretty much made it to a PNG picture. I posted them on my DeviantArt, so if you guys want to, my DeviantArt is just Geki Purple with a weird Ed and Eddie picture, so I mean, you can just look that up if you want the gang logos and stuff like that. I have one, the Eliminators logo from the video game, and I believe just the Panzers one and the Warriors beta logo that I made. Where it's basically, because like, the Warriors beta logo, like I said before, is basically just the Warriors logo and the beta and the game one mixed together. It was kind of hard to see though, because like, I'm guessing at one point during like the game's development, I'm thinking they were gonna make the gangs look like how they were in the movie and give them their movie logos, like say the Turnbuls in the beta. And speaking of them, I couldn't change them because I thought a lot of them were fine the way they are. When I tried editing some of them, it didn't really work. Like the files just wouldn't render properly, so I'm like, I'll just leave them as they are. But back to like what I was saying about the beta, like how they had their movie logo. I'm guessing they were gonna use them in the game at one point, but because of either copyright or like copyright issues and licensing issues, they just made the logos their own. So I mean, it is Rockstar Games, and the game is pretty fun. It's one of Rockstar's underrated games, and it was also supposed to get a sequel dealing with like 1960s gangs in Britain, but at least from what I heard, but it got canceled, and the only evidence of it is of a GTA 5 biker thing you can unlock in the game. But you get, well, I'm tired of, I don't know why I keep saying you get the idea. But yeah. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked, please like, share, comment, subscribe. The link for this mod is in the description down below. I hope you enjoyed. And I'll be making more videos soon. Like, again, I have some more videos planned. Hopefully, I'm planning to get my Friday the 13th video released this Saturday. Because Wondershare's just been screwing with me. I'm surprised I managed to get this video to work, because it literally crashed on me twice. So, I don't know if it's something with my computer or, Wondershare itself, but I'm sure it's nothing. Hopefully I'll be able to get stuff done. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. I hope you enjoy. Peace out.